you know, a bigger guy like from the other days, and we were doing a 2-minute limit. The offense was, you know, a minute 6 out, 80 yards to go. Well, you know, have a 300-pound nose guard on the field is really not the right thing to do. And so that's the time you get smaller. You move George down, you move Will over, and you do a lot of things. Yeah.
How's Christian Brown doing?
Christian Brown's doing great. He plays hard every day. He wants to do good. You know, just like every freshman, they're in week 2 of camp. They hit a wall. They never had the demands that are put on them. They probably never had a guy like me that shows up every day and puts pressure on to perform the way I'm going to. And so that's a learning curve. The thing I got to do is just, you know, keep patting them on the back, keep pushing them. Our older guys are doing a great job of helping them along. We got great leaders, and so it's all those freshmen. I mean, it's a grind on them because they've never really been through this, through a college camp. It's from the time you get up in the morning till the end of the day, you know, you're rolling. So you don't go home and get patted on the back by mom. You don't get to lay in your bed at home and everything's okay, honey. It's not. You know, it's tough, and so they're going through that. You know, but they're all good football players, and they all want to do well, and they all show up every day to try to improve. So we'll get there.
Thank you.
Yeah. What kind of progression have you seen from some of your bucks?
Oh, of course, I had all of them in the spring except for Garrett, you know, the freshman. So those guys, we're way ahead there from where we are with the other new guys that are here, because all those guys are returners from the spring. So, you know, I see a lot of difference, you know, in the way they play because they're playing with a lot of confidence right now. Nothing's new to them. It's all things that they've heard and done from the springtime. So I'm happy with all those guys.
The other day, Coach Holgerson said Will was really becoming an upperclassman, becoming a leader. What do you see out of him that instills it in him?
Just that. I mean, you know, he cares, number one, great kid. And the thing, he's not a vocal guy. He's a real nice guy. And so, you know, I try to be nice off the field too, but when we go out there, we're not there to be friends with anybody. And so that's the mentality we're trying to get in Will, and he's buying in. He's becoming a tougher mentally person as far as being a leader and being more vocal, which is not his personality. You know, he's had to do something that's out of character for him, but he's really stepping up and doing it, especially with our young guys up front. But now I got to try to tell him, he's not just a leader for the defensive line, he's a team leader because people listen to him. And, you know, they know that he cares, and so he's got the voice of the whole football team, and he's doing a good job of stepping up and doing that.
The last couple of practices,
You bet.